Life with Ben, only on PTV.
My glasses are fogging up too much. A few days ago, I posted a couple of pictures on Instagram of a place in Oakland called Donut Savant. Donut Savant originally opened in 2012 in downtown Oakland. It was in a storefront on Broadway and was there for a few years before their lease was broken so that the building where they were could be torn down to make way for a new high-rise. But before they closed up shop, they were able to locate a new place somewhere in Oakland, located at 3038th Street in the Allendale district of the city. This location has been here for about 18 months, and I had never been here until last week after I posted a couple of pictures on Instagram. My niece, Megan, loves this place, and being that she is now up in the Sacramento area and away from this place, she was always highly encouraging me to visit. So I did just that last weekend for the first time. It's only been a few days, but I came back for more. This place is really delicious, and I'm going to show you why. Alright, I just got my donuts, and you can see the little spots here. A rare occurrence in California is happening. We're getting some rain. I'm gonna head home and try these out. I'm back at home and I have got my donuts here. Oh my gosh, these look so good. I got a variety, and I'm not gonna have them all because, come on, let's face it, that would be just being a pig. I'm gonna share these with my family, but I am gonna sample 2 or 3 of these so we can compare and see what they're like. I do love a good donut, and these are looking so amazing right now. I haven't had any breakfast yet, and it's about 9 o'clock in the morning here. Donut Savant is open 5 days a week. Wednesday through Sunday, they have Mondays and Tuesdays off, where the store is just closed. And they're only open 8 hours a day. So that's a 40-hour window for an opportunity to get one of these things. The thing is that when they sell out, they're gone. And then you just have to wait till the next day, or in some cases, 3 days to get your donuts. I don't know what made me wake up this morning and say, you need Donut Savant, but I'm glad I went. I did pick up a variety here. I got a traditional cinnamon roll to see what their take on it was. And at the time I was there, I also saw something called a Sean Pecanery, which is a pecan glaze thing that they put on top of the cinnamon roll, and I didn't know what that exactly was, but after looking at the menu when I got home, I should have gotten that, but oh well. This is a Boston cream, and this is an OMJ. I got a couple of these because if I liked one, I was gonna want the other one. I don't know. Anyway, the square donuts are a crossbreed of a donut and a croissant, which they refer to as a Cron't. And I'm gonna sample a few of these. We have a very popular traditional donut shop in Oakland called Colonial Donuts. They've been around forever, for as long as I can remember anyway. And my go-to donut there is an apple fritter. This is the Donut Savant apple fritter. It is much smaller than the one you can get at Colonial Donuts. The ones that I get at Colonial Donuts, I'm used to, they fit the size of my hand. It's almost like they're the size of a baseball glove. They're huge. But I have a feeling this is going to be just the right amount of apple fritter. Oh my gosh. This is a little bite, but there's so much flavor in it. This is a really, really good apple fritter. I have to finish it. I've only got 1 or 2 bites left on it, and I will probably finish it at some point, maybe in some sort of shame eating session. But for now, I want to try a couple of others. This is an OMJ. It's the dough that they use to make their croissants. Has some glaze on it, and it's filled with jam. So I guess it's kind of like a cross between a jelly-filled donut and a Linzer, which who can say no to any of those things? I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a try. Okay. Oh my gosh. I haven't had any of their Cronts yet, but this is the Cron't dough. I'm just happy right now. This thing is delicious. The raspberry jam that they use to fill the Cron't has just enough tart offset with the sweet that they provide in the glaze. This is truly a taste treat, and I am definitely going to finish this right now. Now I'm really glad I got 2 of them. Now, last Sunday, I went to Donut Savant for the first time. Sherry dragged me. I was going to do some editing on a video, but she said, "You can do that anytime. Come with me to the donut shop." And I went, "All right, I'm a convert. These are delicious." And one of the things that she did was she bought enough donuts to share with the family, as well as Arnie and Doug, who were coming over to visit. One of the requests that Doug made was a Boston cream. And this little baby right here is a Boston cream. I haven't tried it yet, but I am going to right now. I found the hole where they squirt the cream into the donut. This light raised donut with the cream filled center and the dark chocolate topping. It's just perfect. The balance is perfect. I'm not a foodie, but I do know what I like. And I do like a good Boston cream pie. You definitely get a run for your money on comparing the Boston cream pie to a Boston cream donut from Donut Savant. My second bite just solidified my love for this donut. I'm gonna have to get another one at some point. Ah, the last donut I'm gonna sample is the glazed Cron't. It looks like a normal square donut, but again, it's made with a dough that is a cross between a croissant and a donut dough. Now, the OMJ that I just had uses the same dough, but this is a traditional Cron't that was developed for Donut Savant. Excuse me while I have a moment. Oh my gosh. These things are so good. If any of you from out of town that are seeing this come into Oakland ever, just in the vicinity of Northern California, you're gonna wanna try and come to Donut Savant. These are hands down some of the best donuts I've ever had. A lot of people rave about Dunkin' Donuts and Krispy Kreme, and I go, no. These are amazing. Now I feel like I'm gonna have to go run about 3,000 miles. These things are so good, so dense, and so delicious. They're full of flavor. The dough is just light and airy and just the perfect blend of what you would want from something called a Cron't, which between donut and a croissant, if you're gonna go with either one, you may as well put the two together and have the one. I would highly recommend Donut Savant to anyone. Remember, adventure is out there.